SHOT Show 2015 coverage is brought to you by SSAirsoft.com, Georgia's premier indoor CQB field and pro shop.
Hey guys, Jonathan here, SHOT Show 2015 at the Elite Force booth, live from the floor, and I'm showing you all their new products. Got a lot of updates, a lot of changes. This is like the year of the new. They've been spending a lot of time pouring some improvements and listening to you guys. So we're gonna be looking at something that you've seen before. It's the KWA manufactured MP7. You guys know it. Actually, I've owned one of these for years and years and years. It's actually a very easy review for me to do because I've actually had one for about 4 or 5 years now. So there's this. But now there is this. Now you're going, well, Jonathan, it looks exactly the same to me. Well, it's not. So if you guys notice, end to end, look at the difference of the length. Look at the difference of the size. This is the VFC manufactured. They're going to make it in the basically the one that the Navy SEALs are looking for. So there's a rail up front. That's a difference. On this one, you have the flip down foregrip. This one, you have the rail. And this one is built 1-to-1 frame size of the real MP7. So guys, the MP7 you've been using is kind of a shrunk down version that kind of helps so you're not, mistake it with the real one. This one is 1-to-1 real size of the real MP7. In fact, I'm going to show you how close it is. I'm taking this over to the HK booth. We're going to be looking at the real MP7 and give you a side-by-side breakdown of what they're both about. Hey guys, as promised, I've taken the Elite Force sample. This is the MP7 Navy version from Elite Force. This is the Airsoft version, and I brought it to the HK booth. That's right, these guys are the real ones. No plastic here, this is all lead, and I want to show you how similar these two options are. Now they don't have a Navy version over here, so I'm looking at side by side with the A1 version. So the real difference you're gonna see here is the flip down foregrip, but for size, I wanted to show you the same. 1-to-1 spec'd perfect to dimensions. You guys see the sides, flip up sights? They're not the other flip up sights. You're looking 1-to-1 on the flip up sights. And on the real one, which is the one I have here, you're gonna have the same adjustable stock. Remember I showed you over there in the other booth? You can take it out to one step and then one more to the next step. So you've got that full adjustability on the retractable stock that they've offered on that, as well as this. So now you truly have a 1-to-1 fun toy to play with, or even a training option if you guys for somehow are lucky enough to actually run one of these in real life. And I did see this over here. I'm gonna grab this, give me a second. Something in between. I just want to show you guys this because it's really freaking cool. They also have a simunition. This one's set up to shoot 5.56 simunition rounds as well. So now you kind of got something in every stair step. From Elite Force and Umarex, you've got the Airsoft version, and HK's coming out with the 5.56 sim version, and then of course you saw the real version there. So guys, weight, everything. I'm going to tell you, they are freaking identical, and I think Elite Force has knocked it out of the park, partnering with VFC and making this replica. So guys, stay tuned. This is available like pretty much now, right? Yeah, you can pick it up at your local shop, just run out and go get it. What's the price point on it? $299 retail. So there you have it, you know it now, it is so close. So guys, if you want to know the specs on this, about 380 feet per second, so it's gonna be pretty much field legal most places for indoor and out play. 40 round magazine, so you're looking at pretty much the same specs as you saw with the KWA OEM, you're seeing with the VFC OEM, and of course, all the licensing and the trades like you guys would expect to see. What I have noticed in this one, the trades and the licensing are a lot more subtle. So gone is that wall of white, and you now have a more subtle, clean look on the Navy version here with the rail. So with this one, you can throw your own foregrips on here. You can put an angle grip if that's what you want to do, or whatever, and now you've got those options. So guys, oh, one more thing on this before I go. You do have a more adjustable stock. So there's actually a few different stops on this. You have two where the other one doesn't. So now you have a different length to pull. I actually did a mod on my KWA one so I could have this, but this one comes the same way. So you're not stuck with that really far out. Now you can get it a little closer, or if you want a little farther out, you can run it about that extra inch out to get it farther away from you. So guys, that's what's new from the MP7 world and HK. I've actually got more HK stuff here and also other stuff coming from the Elite Force booth, SHOT Show 2015.